94 Feet with Coach JT. Post sack Kings wrap up, man. It's about 10:50 here on the West Coast. Late night for sure, early morning on the East Coast, man. But yeah, man, Kings go into the Bay Area, get the dub. We dub the Dubs 118-99. Um, Shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to the coach, staff, the players, everybody who was in there fighting, grinding, trying to make this thing happen. I know definitely it was a hostile environment, a lot of nerves, a lot of stress, tension, whatever. But also some confident guys out there tonight. You could just tell. Um, Kings jumped out to an 8-0 run to start the game off, but at no point did I really see early on the Warriors weren't even really bothered by that. What I mean by that is they just kind of was chill. They was low key. Nobody was with. They weathered the storm early, right? Coach Kerr calls a timeout. Steph comes out, 3-ball jumper, 8-5. And I'm like, man, we should have been up early more than that. But the composure that the Warriors showed, which they should as vets, was going to be there. But then also I saw a little nerves in Fox early with the dribbles. Too many turnovers, man, between him and Sabonis to start the game in the first half. I believe he had 4 in the first half. For me, that was a little sketchy. Watching Fox dribble that ball and turn it over at early so many times and so often under minimal pressure, right? They weren't denying Fox a lot. They weren't like just regular ball pressure. But the Kings get ready to play. This thing for me, one adjustment I've been saying, big shout out for the coaches who made the adjustment. I was a big fan of going small. Once I saw them do a Draymond, I said we have to match that, and they did that. Sabonis still won't go over that right shoulder, that left shoulder. He did one time and missed I don't even know what he even shot. Instead of right hand layup, he might have shot a right hand jumper or a left hand jumper over the right. Whatever it was, it wasn't just reverse pivot. Sabonis, give me the right hand off the glass. But when they put Trey Lyles in early, TD too. When they put Lyles in first, was crazy because, well, it might have been TD first though, but that matchup was good because Kevin Huerter, again, I'm glad to see him make some shots, but the boys are a liability on defense. We can't place a Huerter and Sabonis right now in this series together because it's two defensive liabilities. It's too many athletes on the court at one time and try to cover up. We're playing 5-on-4 or 5-on-3. Now with Sabonis out and Lyles in and Huerter, that means it's 4 of the athletes that can help cover him up. It worked out good for us. Also gave him a chance to get going and get a few more looks and get a few more shots up at the basket. But then when TD came in, like I said earlier when I gave a little short preview earlier, I was at game 5. I saw TD. He was out there early, like he was warming up, like he was gonna get some minutes. He didn't play game 5, but he was locked in game 5, and you could just tell tonight, man, he came in off the bench ready. First off, again, the defense, the young brother came just sliding through screens, showing on ball screens, going through over top of screens, cutting down the space. To me, was A1. The Kings have been doing that the last 3 games better than I've seen them all year, but also it's needed to win if you're going to beat the Warriors. You got to be able to head screens, jump through screens, go over the top. The bigs have to show. 1+ again. Trey Lyles can show on the screen or just switch it. You don't even have to. You don't have to show. Trey Lyles can guard containment late in the shot clock. Put a hand up. That's all you ask him to do. He did that. Sabonis has the trouble at that. Huerter late in the shot clock 1v1. They were hunting him. They're hunting him, man. Every time pick and roll, him or Sabonis. When they both were out the game, that hurt the Warriors because I mean now Looney did what? He had to come out the paint. Lyles hit 2 threes right off the bench. Bang, bang. I said, oh, here we go. They made the adjustment. And again, you know who else loved to see that big come out, Looney or Draymond come out the paint? Malik Monk. Malik got to put his head down. He got to drive the basketball with aggressiveness, passion, whatever you want to call it. And he don't miss free throws. Malik goes to the free throw line. You can count those. But then he was just aggressive. Then he also, I said it earlier again, shout out to Coach. He talked about sprays. A spray is when you drive the lane, get everybody help in the lane, and you kick out for 3. I saw at least 4 or 5 of those myself to where they kick the ball out wide open 3. Bang, bang. I said, okay, that's what he's talking about. So us going small gives us driving lanes. If not, it's a layup for us. They ain't got no shot blockers in the lane because they had to bring the 5 out. The guy on guard Trey Lyles, or it's a layup or fouls. We went to the free throw line, knocked him down. First half, we only shot 9. The Warriors shot 19. I was a bit concerned. A little home cooking. However, that second half numbers, I believe, have changed a little bit, and we stayed aggressive, and them boys pushed the ball. One thing I did see early on, the pace was evident that they had to push tempo. I even see Sabonis, which I don't like him dribbling the ball the court, but his first 2 possessions, he pushed the ball a little faster. But when he got out the way and the guards got the ball, or even Trey Lyles, the ball's up the court in 3 or 4 dribbles or less. A bucket. One time, De'Aaron Fox took it himself 3 dribbles on a made basket and scored the basketball. So, again, shout out to Mike Brown, Christy, Bobby J, you guys making the adjustments. And I know we want to see Horter get off offensively too, but defensively he was getting. But tonight he gave effort. Trust me, he was giving effort, doing his best. But to have 4 other athletes on the court with him helps a lot. Sabonis, I will say this: they're playing you like everybody plays Draymond, or you play Kevon Looney, and Kevon Looney don't shoot threes. You made your first one good. Thought about a jumper. I think you made a second one. Still a little hesitant. If you're gonna shoot, you gotta let it rock. But playing small ball, I believe, is a way for us to win this game 7. The tempo, the pace, the aggressiveness on the D end is what is unmatched from them on their end because they don't have the same athletes we do. Jordan Poole can't guard nobody. Steph Curry, he'll try, but he can't guard anybody physically. Jordan Poole just can't. Defense never been his forte. And even, like I said, you put Looney and pick roll with a guard who's going to force the issue in the rotations, make that one more pass, kick the ball high post, kick opposite. You get layup or wide open 3. You just got to knock it down. And it's about shot making too, but we can't have 19 turnovers though. That's something we got to clean up. We keep it around the 10, 12 mark. I believe we give ourselves a chance game 7. But also it's winning quarters. Of course, you win more quarters, you win the game. But that third quarter run was crucial. Third quarter, they came out. Usually, somebody said it's like another NBA team in the third quarter, the Warriors. Tonight, we didn't see that third quarter team, and I think that's because we scored the ball decently, got a few buckets, but also we stayed within ourselves, right? But we stayed pedal to the metal. But then this was a turning point, I do believe, also as well. Sabonis came out the game again early in the third, I believe. He sat. We pushed the lead up a little bit. I think we weren't up by much at third, but the fourth quarter, when he fouled out with 7 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go, I don't know. I said, oh yeah, we got to go back small. Perfect. Trey Lyles, jumper. Malik Monk, free throw, foul, bucket. Like, us playing small ball, I believe, is the key to game 7. If Sabonis give us 10, 7, and 5, and we play small and we win, he don't play but 25 minutes. But Trey Lyles, Monk, Davis, man, Horter gets a couple buckets. I don't know what's up at HB. But Fox, he's been there every night. 25 points a night in his sleep. Like, I see he got the finger taped up. I'm sure he'll take care of it the offseason, get it repaired. But right now, he's going. He didn't have to score 40 for us to win by 20. And but I will say this: let's not take this overly. Do this because I heard my boy Kenny say on the show. Every game, each week's match. So 1 and 2 in a row for us, close game, whatever. This was a ball game. Game 4 for us, we should have won. Went to the Warriors. Come home, we lose. Close game. We bowled them out tonight. 3 games have all been the same amongst this whole series. So now, what will game 7 have in store for us on Sunday? I do know it's going to be crazy in the 916. It's going to be jumping. That arena, this city is going to be behind these boys like none ever before. But also, I just want them to hopefully play the confidence they did tonight at home. But it's about shot making and turnovers. You win the turnover battle. In the rebound battle tonight, I would say Lyles had 10 boards easy. The Kings as a whole hit the offensive glass like crazy because we're smaller, we were more active. You just seen it. You seen Monk go to the glass. You seen TD go to the glass. You seen D Mitch go to the glass. It was definitely dope to see those boys play with energy and passion and move the ball around and really get after it. I was really enjoying that. Again, shout out to Mike Brown. Like I said, man, the adjustment. I was hoping he would play small. Went small early. He went small. It paid off. They moved the ball well, man. Like the transition buckets was good. A couple times I was concerned. We gave Steph Curry and then we made a basket. They come down and score. One thing that was dope to see tonight, though, man, Steph Curry and De'Aaron Fox or Malik Monk trade baskets. A couple times Steph come down, hit a crazy three. Shout out to Steph, man. This kid is unreal. He's a crazy shot maker. Shy step, lean away three, one dribble, three over a big. Ain't nothing he can't make. But we matched that tonight. He would hit one, Fox hit one. He would hit one, Lyles hit one. He would hit something, Monk hit something. So by committee, our teams outdueled what Steph did, which was dope. And only him and Clay came to the party tonight. Now I take it. Poole stayed at home. He stayed on the deck tonight. He didn't come out and get into the party, which I'm okay with. Definitely got to keep him on that island by himself as far as not being a factor as he wants to be. But going to game 7, like I said, man, they're going to be all blazing going game 7, man. They're going to be all steam ahead. I'm sure they're going to be confident winning that game. We just got to do what we can do. Because, like I said, it's really when they go home. There ain't no more games. This is it. So shout out to the Kings, man, coaching staff, everybody, the Kings fans that took the drive to the Bay. Sundays, it will be so crazy out here in the city. It's going to be super turned up, lit, however you want to call it. It's going to be purple everywhere, beams everywhere. Everybody going to be out. It's supposed to be a nice day outside Sunday. So hopefully y'all enjoy the game. These boys get the win. I'm going to be tuned in, locked in. I got to come with a quicker post-game Sunday. Hopefully it's a little earlier so we can get to it, have the discussions, man. But, yeah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Man, tap in with me on AMP, though, for real. I got the music playing. Everything live on AMP, man. Download that, all you iPhone users, all stuff like that, iPad, iPhone, anything. Download AMP. Holla at me. 94 Feet with Coach JT with the late night Kings wrap up. We out. Peace.